Feels like it's been ages since I played this anyways. Welcome back to more of the Snake Eater. You already know who I am. Again, it feels like it's been absolutely ages since I played this, even though it's been like only like a week. So probably going to have to get reacquainted with the controls a little bit. So let me just check real quick. Do I still have the Fury's camo? Because I know I spent a fair bit of time getting that. Oh, there we go. And nice, still have to get that again. So I'm hoping that the worst is behind us now. It's like we've basically defeated the entire Cobra unit, spending 2 hours trying to climb up a mountain. I'm hoping that, once again, the worst is behind us, so guess there's nothing for it but to climb the ladder and finally ascend. Once again, another ladder. Alright, let's do this. What a thrill. Yep, another ladder, yeah! Yeah, boy! We all love our ladders here. Well, hopefully I'm not gonna have to climb up this one like 4 times. What a thrill. It's a short ladder, sing faster. Oh, and now we have snow to worry about as well. Oh, it's just like Shadow Moses. You remember Shadow Moses, right? Snake, your objective is to sneak in and to capture all of the monkeys. I'm wondering as to whether to actually stream that once we're done with the main story. I mean, I kind of want to try out the secret theater at the very least. Also, looks like we got a bit of a trek ahead of us. Again, very reminiscent of Shadow Moses. See, this is more in line with the Russia I'm familiar with. You know, I'm more sort of used to it being cold. Up. Nice of you to crouch only to get up immediately, Snake. Alright, let's just see what camera works best here, so... Splitter, that makes sense. I mean, I could go with Spider if I wanted to basically die. That's an option. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this, so... Again, just gotta get reacquainted with the controls. You'll have to bear with me a little bit. You know, I think there's at the very least a fair bit of cover around here, so we don't have to worry too much. Also, once again, very nice camera angle. I do gotta wonder. This may be just my nostalgia-addled brain overthinking things, but how much of a layout here do you reckon is based on Shadow Moses? I presume less than one might expect. Yeah, I have a feeling that using the Mosin here is not going to be the best option. Oh. Nothing. Wait, that's the M19. That's the wrong thing.
Who's that? Radio, where's our backup?
This is HQ.
Alright, off to a good start. And let me guess, this basically just alerts the entire base to beeping again. Fantastic. Alright. Oh, and we got the riot squad out as well. Alright. Alright, I see how this is gonna go. Come here, you. Ah! Right, just... Let's run quick. I'm sure I'll lose him eventually. Oh. Right, this whole place is basically crawling with guards. Ah! Out of the way. What are you shooting at? I mostly just want to check if there's any sort of weapons depot around here. It doesn't look like it. Let's just sneak under one of these real quick. Surely they'll never find me in here. I mean, I'll happily just take the opportunity to heal myself in the meantime. Mosin, let's keep that on. This is one thing that I do find kind of annoying about this game, the fact that it constantly resets your inventory. Like, I mean, I guess we'll go with the M16. Like, I think I'm mostly just thinking of it putting away my Mosin, which obviously is not ideal. Bunny's still alive at the very least, but, oh boy, rotten human flesh. That's like going to be my main takeaway from this game, is that Russian rations are apparently so bad that Snake would literally rather consume human flesh. Hold up, let me just see if I can fish. Well, not so much fish, I mean more so, let me just see here. I just realized there's like a whole bunch of items in my inventory I've basically not been taking advantage of in the slightest, like, the books.
Did you hear something?
Did I hear You better not have heard something. You better not. Started working on model list. Alright, hopefully that goes well. Yeet. That's it. Here's something. No, there's just some food here. Lost the enemy. That's it. That's it. Just eat up. I think this would work better if I actually destroyed the food storage building. They're more likely to just eat whatever you can find there. So. Really soon I can just do this, can't I? And now we play the waiting game. Yep, just your imagination. That's definitely nothing sticking out of your knee. What's wrong? He says, and then it just immediately just keels over. Amazing. Well, off to a good start at the very least. Just goes to show that I need to be more careful as we go along. We're reaching the end game now. This is basically like the big main area that I'm hanging around in. This is like where the boys become the men. And the men don't bother to use bandages, I guess. I feel as though I kind of need a map for this place, honestly. I'm sure it's fine, though. Nobody's going to accidentally sneak up behind me, because that would be just the worst thing. Let's see, they'll never find me under this truck. Yeah, I will say, though, so far, I do definitely prefer this place to the... Oh. I was gonna say, do definitely prefer this, how this place feels compared to, the mountains. Because, you know, there's more areas in which I can just sort of, lie in wait, as it were. Also, this is basically my new top speed. This is how much I'm willing to risk, how fast I'm willing to risk going in here. Because again, I have no idea where all the enemies are. That's... It's like I have all this equipment that I've basically not been using at all, so maybe we'll give that a little bit of a go. Let's try the motion detector. Okay, so just head north, I guess. That's the building we're supposed to be headed into. I think I can risk just sort of going for the door here. Rosnishgrad Northeast. Fairly certain we can find some kind of storage around here, like in here, for instance. This is like a door you can go into. I guess not. I don't know, it just looks like a, average, very enterable door. I do gotta imagine the earlier games have to be considerably easier than this, given you have access to a radar, essentially. I'm gonna risk it. I'm fairly certain there's some extra stuff you can get here as well. There we go. Oh, we also have spotlights to contend with as well. Oh! He's seen too much. Come on, get in the truck. I do kind of find this thing funny. It almost looks like a cross between a car and a boat. Ah. Yeah, I'm fairly certain spotlights. Yeah, there's nothing wrong. Just with a whole bunch of our soldiers essentially just falling asleep. You know, it's perfectly fine. It's all good under the hood. Oh. Oh, all of a sudden, just hype train out of nowhere. Just where did all this come from? Thanks regardless. Just again, this never happens to me before. This is a whole new experience. We've basically reached unknown territory, so much appreciated either way. It's like I kind of wish that I set something up in advance, but I wasn't necessarily expecting any sort of hype train. It's not even as though we're doing anything necessarily riveting at the moment. It's just sneak. Oh. Sometimes it does feel as though all the enemies I'm going up against are as dumb as a box of rocks sometimes. This looks like some kind of storage facility. Intense stealth action. Apparently. Okay, so here's the food storage. That's it, just hit the deck. Hit the deck! Dive, dive, dive. Probably should have waited to do that.
This is HQ.
The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
But random soldier, this isn't alert status, this is caution status. Don't you know the difference? We're in yellow mode as opposed to red mode. Yep, and now I think everybody's gonna be waking up in a little bit. I'm not sure if this even actually does anything, but I just, it's like the only way to be oh. Back in we go. Nate. One more for the road. That was definitely not worth it. It's like, way to waste all your stun grenades, Snake. Let's go this way instead. Gonna wake up with a killer headache. Apparently that's how we're doing this. Also, and just like that, now everybody's basically unable to do anything because I destroyed all their food.
I'm so hungry.
Right, do I still have that vulture? Fairly. Oh wait, I threw it away. Never mind. Bit of a shame, really. Would have actually been useful here.
This is HQ.
Control here. What's wrong?
What's going on? Respond.
Oh, I think I may have. What's going on out there? Gonna.
I'm so
What's wrong? What's wrong?
What's wrong? What's wrong, all of you?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
What's wrong? What could possibly be wrong here? Imagine the Guardian alarm from Castrum. At least I think I remember that. That's how it goes. Also, yeah, these guys can be quite silly sometimes. I'm realizing. Not sure. I'm going to make the riskiest play so far. Going to crawl like 50 yards in order to get under this tank.
What's wrong?
Again, thank you for all the support. Just, I feel that definitely came out of nowhere. Let's see, what should we do for food since we're here? I'm just gonna eat another one of these rations. May as well. What is this? It's nowhere near as good as human food. Okay, I'll stop. It feels as though I just spend a lot of time just sort of dedicated to one joke and then just run that into the ground, like Scottish Tales or... Honestly, I felt that one's more of a stylistic thing than anything else. You know, just all of a sudden, for some reason, Tails is always just has the Scottish accent because I like doing it, because I just like doing it. Oh. swear, the dogs in this game are like statues sometimes. It's the designated person stream joke. Apparently... this guy's so hungry, his delirium has forced him to think it's a good idea to stand on top of this car. The hunger has driven him delirious. Per stream, no person... Oh. Alright, I think I get ya. Again, I feel I could be quite funny here just throwing out another stun grenade, but I feel as though I probably shouldn't. I guess that's the funny thing about this game, honestly, is that, it's like, going out of your way in order to debilitate the enemy really sort of opens up a lot of, fun antics that you can get into. It's sort of rewarding you for good play, and it's good. I can't help but feel that most of these games are getting into now more sort of ones which, really sort of value replayability. Like I feel like we've mentioned, like we've seen before with, elements in Final Fantasy X, which incentivize second playthroughs. We got this, which incentivizes multiple playthroughs. The Sonic series in general incentivizes multiple playthroughs. I think the only one that doesn't incentivize that is the Pokemon series, for obvious reasons. I do gotta wonder what this looks like from a third-person perspective. Is it just the case that Snake is just spinning on the ground?
Understood. Return to your position.
Right, is that dog just naturally asleep? Sort of looks like it. Okay, things look a little bit more quiet now. Ace. Oh, there's another one. Just want to check what's over here first and foremost. At least I'm fairly certain there's some other stuff around here. Aside from more guards complaining about not having any food for like 5 minutes. I suppose it is kind of cute just seeing all the dogs asleep. May as well just let them lie. And that looks like a weapons depot, or at least another depot that we can blow up, essentially. From what I've researched about this game, apparently this is another area in which you can get the LMG. In case you missed it back before the end fights, and I think this is the place you sort of intended to get it, honestly. EP. Yeah. Obviously just gotta let him lie. Thankfully, there doesn't seem to be any spotlights here either, so... yeah, the M63 would be in here, but for the time being, it's just, more ammo. Which, I mean, I wouldn't say no to. I think I'm going to do this closer to a door, so that I, don't trigger as many, alarm bells in all the guards' heads. At least I'm fairly certain that's a door we can go into. I'm assuming this place has a bunch of, entrances and exits. Oh. Okay, I guess there's only like a handful of areas that we can necessarily go into. Oh, there's a Keraton over there. Can I nail this shot? Down a little bit. There we go. Obviously, I'm nowhere near close to getting all of them, but hey, doing what I can. I think I'm gonna have to go the long way around the tanks in order to avoid that spotlight. Yeah, I'm assuming that the existence of the Keratan up there implies that I can't go back that way. I suppose it's fine. Honestly, I do kind of appreciate quiet moments like this, where it's nice and sort of peaceful, honestly. Oh. Hello. It's fine, he just fainted from hunger. It's fine. Absolutely nothing's wrong here. And absolutely nothing is going to be wrong once I go for this door and trigger the dynamite pack which is in there. You know, it is kind of nice that they don't store explosives in there, otherwise I can imagine this whole thing turning into Prison Island. What the dog's doing. Okay, guessing that entrance is back towards that way, I see. And now it's like they have no ammo and they have no bullet. They have no food and they have no bullets. Yeah, complain all you want. It's not gonna make food appear out of nowhere. Mostly just because the food I have is stuff that I want to keep. In saying that, I'm fairly certain that there's gonna come a point where it's ill-advised, so you know what? Let me just get the book as well while we're at it. You know, it's just one of these things which I feel I should have been using more. Yeah, these guards do tend to complain a lot, I'm noticing. Ooh, there's a... Oh, it's a grate. I was thinking, oh, can I sneak through? No. That's it, just keep looking over in that direction. There's nothing slithering over here. No, absolutely nothing's out of the ordinary here, just a casual, urban snake just slithering along the ground.
I'm hungry.
That's it, just turn around. Nobody here. Yeah, I'm guessing this is the direction for some... Yep, right through here. Into the weapons lab. In your own time, game. Oh, there we go. It's another one of these by the looks of it. I'm guessing just, There we go. I'm a scientist. Absolutely nothing out of the ordinary here. Also noticing that I seem to be down on a lot of my my stamina. I'm guessing that's just due to the cold. Okay, so it's like, with the action button you can just readjust your glasses there. It's like, I'm definitely a scientist, you guys. You can trust me. I do science things. Another book here. I do kind of wonder if the scientists start complaining it's all about the lack of food. I mean, I wouldn't exactly put it past them. I don't want to be interacting with as many of the scientists as I possibly can. We just gotta find this Rykov man. Shouldn't be too difficult to find.
I'm so hungry.
Ah, there's also just a whole bunch of... A nice suppressor of the M16, good. Rations. I'm wondering if I'm going to end up finding something unsavory in one of these lockers. Because it would be par for the course, really. Where, I'm so hungry, where, I'm starving, do you... You know, you should be used to this. We're in Cold War, we're in Stalin's Russia, basically. You should be used to being hungry. It's just part of the... It's just part of the... part of the job description. This looks like a very distinct-looking locker. Oh! There we go. Very sort of low-res pin-up model here. Kind of surprised that's the only one I've found so far. May as well just keep checking the rest of them. Hey, can I... I was gonna say, can I close these? Huh? What was that noise?
I'm so hungry.
I feel this is a reference to something. Looks like something you'd see in Final Fantasy.
So long.
Okay, and I think that's all the lockers we have time for, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on. Let's move on and see if we can find this. Okay, we need to find the general man before we are able to go across that walkway, or this walkway. So I guess we'll just try to go find him. Shouldn't be too difficult to find. There he is. Just a matter of trying to find and trying to get him into a place where I could just... Oh, perfect. That's it, Rykov, just casually up the stairs. Man, that guy just sure look... that guy does sure look like me. I'm fairly certain there's a reason for that. Also, this would be very funny if I did actually have some of my, my Voltra on hand. This would be good. This would be a, good, means of using that, because obviously he'd just rush off to the laboratory and I could just, get him there. I don't think there's anybody else in here with me, so, Up. Well, that worked. Alright, up and at him, Rykov. I don't think I'm gonna be noticed by, too many people up here, surely. It just took me a little bit to remember how, how the handkerchief and chloroform works, because that's the first time I think I've properly used it. Anyways, into the locker you go, nerd. This really is like being back in high school. That's it, enough to yeah. And of course he has the lightning bolt thong. And look, he even has a poster of himself, I think. At least a fairly... Yeah, that looks like Rykov, or Radin. Did you say... Nerd? Yes. And there we go. We got his clothes, meaning that we're basically we can basically do whatever we want now in here. Let's see. Ossifer. Very nice. Also fairly certain we can get up to some mischief with Rykov here. You know what we gotta do. I think we have him set up in the wrong configuration. Let me just. Okay, that's enough. Get back into Locker Abyss with you. We will never mention that again. Not now, not ever. I'm fairly certain there's some other stuff we can get here now that we're in proper uniform. Also fairly certain that now we're in this uniform, we can basically just do whatever we want. Let me just see if I can contact Ava real quick. Ooh, Scorpion. Just get ourselves a submachine gun, which we basically don't need. Tap back and saw that. Yes, Commander Rykov.
Okay, your Rykov disguise is complete. Now they won't stop you no matter what you do.
Does that involve going back outside?
Right.
Really?
Really.
Why?
Rykov's just that kind
Yeah,
of guy.
Rykov's basically irredeemable.
Once you're
apparently.
disguised as Rykov, you can get into the West Wing where Sokolov is being held. To get to the entrance to the West
I mean, obviously, I'm guessing they're not going to allow you to just shoot up the entirety of the lab in Rykov's outfit. That would be a little too obvious.
Weapons lab from the southwest side of the second floor. Head for the main wing.
Got it. Nah. Oh, well, the first thing Snake suggests is punching. Well, yeah. That's like Snake's pride. Ooh, more suppressors. Excellent. Also, where'd your hat go, sir? Yep. And they just casually salute me constantly. Don't mind me, just, oh, and you can use the action button to do the funny salad. So, moose traps. Oh, this is just the area with the scorpion in again, okay. Nice, there's a little furrow through here. Anything in here? Oh, this is just the lavatories again. Only 3 urinals for a place like this. Interesting choice. I'm guessing you're not allowed to go back out there, because I'm fairly certain you can find another cardboard box. At least relatively certain. Anyways, let's just make our way over through this place. Why don't we? Oh. Oh, this is kind of a cool thing. Just little computer banks. Really looks like the sort of thing you'd have like miniatures on. Always was a big fan of miniatures. Okay, so all the areas lead into here. I found the computer room! At long last, we found it! Vector would be so proud of me, I'm sure. Also, is there actually anything to do in the computer room? I mean, it doesn't look like it. I mean, aside from just abusing these scientists, but I don't have any reason to. It's like the scientists, their hands are tied, I guess. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. It is what it is. Also, yeah, I could just sort of hold this. Alright, very, very sort of interesting taste here. I'm not sure whether I have to censor that, actually. That's, no comments. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Let's see, can't go in there yet. That looks like... There it is. There's, Yeon Shagohod. It's low words, but she's wearing a bikini. Okay, it just didn't look like she was on my screen. Oh yeah, the low res probably doesn't help. Okay, West Wing corridor. Finally, heading into the West Wing. Honestly, so far this whole segment has gone a lot smoother than last time, at the very least. I'm kind of surprised, honestly. I thought I'd be struggling with this a fair bit. Anyways, yes, don't question why I'm walking this weird way. Huh. Look at all these cardboard boxes, like I'm in heaven. Ah. Probably would have been better for you to keep the mask on, Snake, just gonna be honest. Huh.
You can count on me.
I'm guessing that's, animation film for a Chippendale Rescue Rangers episode.
What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
I'm seriously allergic to fish scales. Please, I know what goes into those lipsticks.
I know nothing, I swear it.
No, seriously, I get all swelling and whatnot. It's a seriously painful way to go.
No, don't. Oh.
Oh! I don't know what you're getting at. It's just lipstick for my really huge lips. It's not like this was implied to be a gun or anything. Average woman interaction. Yeah, huge. Yes, huge lips. And nothing else.
You're the man from the CIA.
Kept you waiting, huh?
What are you doing here? I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
No, you're not. Send me out with a bang.
Just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late. Too late?
Too late.
Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
The Shagohod.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are...
Oh no, we spent too long bumming around in the mountains that it's too late.
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system.
Yes, we basically strapped rockets to it. Like, you think I'm joking? You think I'm joking?
The Shagohod was originally designed...
Now instead you just had to have some private time with Rick. Hey. That didn't take nearly as long as what happened with the, what happened in the mountains, okay?
The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon.
See, they don't care for such menial things as the laws of physics.
The American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod.
Yes, I literally strapped rockets to it.
Accelerating it.
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod.
They literally just strapped rockets to it.
Used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour.
Yes, it can go more than 300 miles per hour.
With accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first.
I'm not sure that's how that works
Yes.
exactly.
The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles.
Yeah.
That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Well, again, I suppose the timing would have to be pretty precise on that.
You need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
A glorified missile? Yeah, basically. It's basically a glorified missile launcher with rockets strapped to
A
it.
completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present,
prototype.
only one of its kind. But Volgin is planning to mass produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes.
So, quick question,
He's going to
Sokolov,
to Eastern Europe,
do you have the
to Asia,
blueprints at all?
all the countries of the Eastern Bloc, even worse.
yes, with
he
drill
intends to use
treads,
the
exactly.
Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check.
The drill
is
treads
the
will
perfect
be used in
word
this
to
deal
sum
because
up
you're
this
damaging the
state
friendly
of
glues.
affairs.
Yeah, funny how that works.
The
I'm sure that won't be a
Shagohod goes
glaring
far
weakness
beyond
when we eventually have to
threat.
destroy this thing.
It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless.
I mean, until the Americans start building their own Shagohod equivalents, because I know I'm fairly certain that with this on the table, that whole Metal Gear project is probably going to seem a lot more tantalizing.
Vulcan and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
Not yet. It's not over yet.
It's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it.
Because schematics don't exist, apparently.
Just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
All right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow. Some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
Or, you know, we could just try to find that Davy Crockett that's the boss stole. That might also work. Metal Gear was made these days to check who release nuclear bomb drones or something.
Where can I get it?
Yeah, honestly, the concept of a modern warfare Metal Gear sounds terrifying. Just Metal Gear drones constantly.
That's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Volkin's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
I already had a wife, I already told you.
Oh, no. She is Volkin's lover.
Well, more so his
My lover.
side dish.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter.
Apparently, his wife has a 5-head. My condolences, poor Sokolov.
Your family is in the custody of the CIA.
Like, you finally remembered.
How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
It's like it's all starting to add up somehow. It's like it's all connected.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the
Oh, the
Shagohod.
schematics.
Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No. I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
Oh yeah, they had those, didn't they?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist.
Meaning that in the eyes of the military-industrial complex, you are basically, expendable. If it's not gonna be you, it's gonna be somebody else, like good old, Huey, you should be in this boat, Emmerich. You just gotta win against the guys in there and you'll be okay. We'll respawn in no time.
Without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets.
Yeah, you sound like a particular anime otaku to me.
The space race
It's like
between
poetry, you
America
see, it
and Russia
rhymes.
became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference?
Where they go.
Scientists are always being used.
I wanted to make anime Gundams.
Watch over my family.
And please do something about my wife's five-head. She's been stressing over it for like a decade now. Oh. Where have you been, kitten? I've been waiting in Discord VC for the past 3 hours now.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room.
It's Chocolate Sunday night! Oh! Genius Kajumbo. Wait a second.
Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else.
And I know for a fact he's monster can-sized.
I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy
You're not wearing... You know what? Stopping that... Yes, you probably should. Yeah, let me just shoot Sokolov in the legs for no reason. Down you go. Oh, he's getting a little bit better. Yes, the boss is here. I'm guessing she was taking time away. I'm getting that, Davy Crockett.
What is this fairy disguise?
Who you callin' fairy?
It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this.
Literally just folded him like a paper towel.
I see why they call you the boss.
Okay, though she didn't let go his gun this time.
Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat.
Basic, you say?
He and I developed it together.
Splendid.
I know his every move.
I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
I'm going to make him pay the price for his lack of vision.
First, I will make him pay for her.
Hey, I didn't actually do anything. I mean, okay, I did accidentally punch him in the face. That's fine. I mean, you got me there. I was just trying to remember how to use the handkerchief. Also, I'm fairly certain there's like 3 of my ribs gone already. Just coming at me with a Street Fighter combo, it looks like, or... Hey, look how cool it is. Go to your room. I don't have time for the antics, Ocelot. Just go to your room. Oh, look at her walk away. She's already a demon. I imagine if this did get a Twin Snakes remake, then Volgin would take his time just suplexing Snake. I mean, I don't think this is gonna be considering Delta, but Volgin does look like the sort who just casually suplex a man. I don't know, maybe I'm just too used to Armstrong's antics. You know, Volgin still seems kind of grounded by comparison. Honestly, it's kind of amazing that Snake can still stand after all that. With, like, all his ribs gone, his disc slipped in, like, 3 places, his nose, a pancake. And having lost, like, 2 cups worth of blood. Yep, let's save up. I think this is one of the few instances we actually get a, just straight up save like this, huh? Oh, torture him, nice.
Tell me,
Punch the keys, for God's sakes!
who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do
You!
You monster.
He is not a monster. He is a genuine demon.
I guess he's dead.
Aww. What, Sokolov? That's kind of depressing. I mean, I know he comes back in Portable Ops, but I'm guessing that it sort of explains why it's non-canonical.
Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we?
Looks like you blew yourself up with multiple claymores for some reason.
One, my friend. A lesser man would be dead by now.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain that his dialogue here changes depending on how high your health bar is. Like, if you haven't taken any sort of damage to increase your health bar, it's like, oh, you're like a newborn baby. Whereas here it's like, I took the time out to increase my health. Punch the keys, for God's sakes! Yes! Yes! You're the man now, dog!
Legacy. Answer me. Who is helping you?
You know, I'd actually be able to answer you if I didn't have this gag in my mouth.
You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man.
How long is this gonna go on? Oh, there we go. Does have like a bin bag over my head. Kind of surprised that I'm able to still breathe with that on.
My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts.
We have no idea as to why that is. It just Kojima thought it looked cool. Again, try explaining that Ocelot with your whole thing. Like, there's no such thing as magic. There's only advanced technology.
How much does the CIA know?
You paid the price for your lack of vision.
They're after my legacy, aren't they? Your real target is the philosopher's legacy, isn't it?
The animation here still feels like something you would see in Team America. Not really. Ocelot literally just clutching his pearls here.
Yes, yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, I believe he actually did pee his pants.
He's not going to talk. He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
So then, by that logic, you should know what it takes to break him.
The location of the legacy. The secret fund established by the three great powers during the 2 world wars.
Well, thank you for thank you for explaining to me what the legacy is.
$100 billion.
There it is.
Divided up and hidden all over the world.
Do you have any idea how many seasons of Chippendale Rescue Rangers could be funded with all that money?
Hidden, right?
Could you imagine how many seasons, Snake?
No matter. The philosopher's legacy is safely in my possession. In the underground vault of Groznygrad.
Well, thank you for telling me exactly where it is.
You'll never let it
Yeah, I'm fairly certain that's his collarbone gone now.
What's this? A transmitter. Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
I find this immediately suspicious.
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered.
No, they didn't get themselves slaughtered, they just blew themselves up after getting tired.
It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
Not that.
He just gets immediately terrified of her.
Apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Cut out his eyes.
Oh.
I don't
The
like
correct
those blue
reaction, to
eyes
be
of
honest.
his. There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes,
Gotta love that lip
it'll
sync,
make
though, just
for a fantastic
ah.
display. He's all yours. Do it.
Do it.
Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras.
I know, I've... Hearing someone say ruin him, that's... I feel I've been watching / reading too much of a particular set of comics, so that's whole it sounds a fair bit different is what I'm trying to say. Ah. Who bothers to clean up in here? They're doing a terrible job. No, you meanie.
What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him?
Yeah, I think Tatiana's the spy.
That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
Dun 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 dun. I see you looking visibly nervous when I pointed you out like that.
I know that smell.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy tour, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman.
Or women in general, for that matter.
I want to test her.
Also, why did he grab her like that? Like, what's he trying to get? Oh.
Judge.
The judge, the jury, and the executioner. See, I'm actually being cool for once. I actually get to do the cool thing for once. Watch this. Let me do my funny juggling trick again. I also do parties. Eye patch explanation, go! Oh, right across the face again. Oh.
There. Satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
Someone has to take Rykov's place for chocolate Sunday night. Now, American, tell me.
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh?
Is it illegal to clap in America?
Watching this has made me realize something.
I have a torture fetish.
It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression.
See, it's just like what he's getting out of that scene in MGS1. This is where he... It's like this whole entire thing is just Ocelot gaining all his characteristics for MGS1. Boss, what do you mean by that? Boss, what are you doing Ocelot's hand gesture, boss? What do you mean by that? Hey, hey there, organization man. Also, kind of hard for me to run now that you put a bullet in my shin, boss. And I hate that you did that.
I've got an escape route for us. Go out and head
I'm fairly certain for a first playthrough you aren't actually supposed to see that.
passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
Yeah.
Quiet. Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use
This
it.
section has so many ways to solve it, and meanwhile the ghost is just there. Yeah, apparently. In case it wasn't obvious already.
Ava.
But I can't get too close to
Yeah,
yourself.
if it wasn't obvious already, this is Ava.
Yourself. I'll be in touch.
Yep, and now we have to go for the entirety of the game, miss down an eye. This is gonna be fun, I'm sure. Trying to fight with a lack of depth perception. And unfortunately, we don't have any alcohol to make up for it. Ooh, a fork. With all guns blazing. So the only weapons we have at the moment are, I want to see if... I'm fairly certain that you can do some funny tricks with the revolver. Also, I'm not hungry.
Huh? What? You don't want this?
Bat! Oh no! It's not 2020 yet! Just want to see if I can... Okay. Do tricks with right stick and first person. There we go. You could do the funny thing, like, look at this. Ocelot thinks he's so cool, look at this. Also, isn't it funny? It really is just like that scene in Metal Gear Solid 1 as well. Or this guy is meant to be a Russian, so apparently. Fake death pill. Ooh. Gunshot wound inflicted by the boss. So, free fake death pill. I guess if you... Unfortunately, I don't have my knife. Oh, I could just use a fork for it. And small transmitter buried in the wound. I want to keep that in there, honestly. Johnny's ancestor or something. Ooh. Fake death pill, son!
your hand?
It's a fork.
Fork. Why?
A fork? What'd you do with your knife? It ain't dinner time yet.
They took all my weapon singings.
Think bigger than that. A fork's good for more than just eating dinner.
Eating dinner.
Like what?
It's a weapon.
A weapon?
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Weapon button the same way I use the survival knife. Of course, it's not going to be much use for CQC.
Well, I don't know. I'm fairly certain you'd still get some decent use out of a fork.
I have to use whatever limited equipment I can find, any way I can to achieve my objective. So I have to make the most out of every item by adapting them to different situations. Take this fork, for instance. At first glance, it looks useless, but it can be an effective weapon if used the right way.
If you just put it in someone's jugular, for instance.
And see all the different possibilities.
Think flexibly, huh? Thanks for the advice, man.
No problem.
No problem.
If I use this to spear a snack, I can eat it right there without having to put it in my bag.
Yeah, that's the main reason you use the fork, so you don't have to waste time going into your menus to eat. Alright, let's see what the Major has to say about this.
Snake?
Major.
Major, I'm dying.
I wouldn't say all right, but at least I'm alive.
That's good
Snake,
enough.
you have to pretend that juggler's delicious spaghetti. Get the spaghetti on your fork, Snake.
Still got your radio and medical items.
That's it, just get it in there and twist.
I wonder why that is.
Perhaps
I imagine Commando would have ended a lot differently if that was the case. It's like, you don't want to just shoot me, Bennett. You want to put the fork in me and see what happens when, and see what's going on in there when you turn it. Yeah. Anyways, let's try out the fork. Get over here, rat. Pretty tasty. Delicious rat. Well, I suppose when it comes to, accommodations, I suppose you could do a fair bit worse. At least I get a pillow. This is like the nicest, accommodation I've gotten since I got here, honestly. It's like, a pillow. A lavatory. I mean, sure, it stinks in here, but hey, it's like we got toilet paper. No, I don't want your frogs. The bed has a mattress that's better than a yeah, well, obviously it's a very, very slim mattress, but still. It is a mattress. There's more that can be said for our current living conditions. Also, what's with these things on the wall here? Is this supposed to be like a table or a stool? I'm only guessing. Let's see what paramedic has to say about this current condition.
Snake, your right eye. The cornea and the lens are severely damaged, and the eyeball is ruptured. So
I can't heal it, even in the survival viewer.
I'm afraid not. I'm sorry, Snake. I wish.
Well, at least they point that out. It's like, yeah, you can't use your the survival viewer to fix your eye.
I don't doubt you, but don't.
They don't want to
anything
give the prisoners.
crazy, okay?
Oh, okay.
From
Yeah,
here
that's
on,
fair.
it's gonna be
That's
difficult
fair.
To see out of your right eye. Attacking in first-person view will feel a little different from before.
Well, yeah, because he doesn't have depth perception. Yeah, I'm imagining to get out of here, I'm going to need to channel the power of Dr. Robotnik himself, Charlie Bronson. Doesn't the game mess with your depth perception in first person? I mean, I'd assume it does. I mean, it would make sense. I suppose since we're, I may as well just focus on my cool, there we go, just focus on my cool revolver tricks. It's like Ocelot thinks he's special because he does this all the time, but he's not. Look at me go! Look how fast I can do it! It's like... Collect every type of fish. I don't want my fish. I just want to sit here with my fidget spinner, yeah! With my perpetual motion machine, look at me go! Yeah! Oh, cutscene time. This is a vineyard on the right we're seeing out of One Eye Classic Kojimbo. Well, I'm fairly certain he's gonna need it considering I blew up all the food supplies.
Hey, you're not such a bad guy after all. I guess not all Americans are dogs.
I'm a snake.
Yeah. You know, before the war started, I used to live in America. I even had a wife and a kid.
So why'd you come over to Russia?
You must be pretty lonely.
Yeah, I am pretty lonely. Really lonely.
What's your kid's name?
Johnny.
There he is.
Nice ring to it.
Thumbs up.
Really? You like it? Well, if you say so, I'll believe you.
Yeah, he sounds like he's definitely not gonna suffer from diarrhea at some point. Yeah, you can tell because of the big J on my head.
All the firstborn sons in my family are called Johnny.
I approve.
My dad's a Johnny, and my son's son will probably be a Johnny too.
Yeah, in case you didn't catch the whole didn't catch the thing the first time.
Why do we have a Cold War anyway?
That's what I want to know.
Our two countries used to be such good friends.
Yeah, I hear ya.
I just want to see my family again.
Must be rough.
Yeah. Not as rough as you have it, though.
I mean, I still have my eyes.
Here. I filched them from your equipment when the colonel wasn't looking.
Ah, my e-cigs. Splendid.
It's the least I can do.
So now I have a non-lethal way of getting out of here. Excellent. Yay.
Don't suppose you could let me out of here?
Huh? I can't do that. Hey, don't you go getting any funny ideas. If you try to escape, I'll have to shoot you.
Yeah, fair enough. Just,
I've said too much. I gotta go.
Alright, see you later. Just, ignore the fact that I'm just going to casually break out of my prison cell in a moment. Oh, there's another rat in here. So, yeah. Oh, there, he was kind enough to refill my sig spray. Johnny's a good kid. So, yeah, the way you get out of here. Fairly certain is just, bring it all the way down to, I believe, 4477 is what it said. That door has been unlocked. So yeah, that's basically how you get out of it. Just up. Sorry, Johnny. Got places to be. And now I guess gotta run all the way out here. Sure, this manhole cover wouldn't be too difficult to find. Or is this just going to be another Granny Gorky situation where I just tank through everything? Oh, what's up this ladder? Oh boy, I sure do love ladders. I feel as though coming up here was a mistake.
Who's that?
Beg your pardon, forgot to knock.
Radio, call HQ.
Well, shoot. All right, I guess we're running. Or you know, just we're doing this again. Out of the way. I know how I made you so ineffective now. I will not be halted. Oh yeah, I think there's actually something over here I can get. Ah, damn it! Ah, dying! Hold still, you devils. I think this... There we go. Cardboard box C. That's the thing I was looking for. So now I just gotta find this exit. Surely it shouldn't be too difficult. Like, oh, I'm so hungry, yeah. Well, shoot, let's see. Just need to be reminded of where I need to go.
Without weapons or equipment, you're not going to be able to
Well, I know, I'm
your
fairly certain I can get through these
I've
e-cigs.
got all your belongings with me. Let's meet up outside the fortress. There's an open manhole in the northwestern section of the fortress. You can use it to get down.
Okay, northwest. I have a map I forgot. So we're in, well, that doesn't necessarily help me. Zoom out. Guess I just gotta keep... Right there? Ah, right there. Nah.
This is HQ.
Control here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Okay, this is southwest. That'd be northwest, apparently. So... Oh, this is northeast. Nice. Okay, I guess I just gotta find a means of getting back over to a northwest. I'm guessing northwest is where I just originally came from. This is south. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. You know what? It's in God's hands now. Let's just keep running. Ah! Again, I cannot be halted. Except by these annoying riot shield guys again. Okay, so over here, from what I recall? Yeah, we just got... Okay, it's over here. I still see all these riot shield guys just running around. Coming through. Yeah, I just got a... Well, at least they were kind enough to, allow me to keep my surgical equipment. You know, that was very considerate of them. Now it's just a matter of finding this open manhole cover. Shouldn't be too difficult. Also, I'm guessing the play here would be to, in a normal playthrough, come up here and actually get the MC... Okay, so it does work on dogs as well. Serpentine! Serpentine! Alright, where is this manhole cover? I'm presuming not over here. Again, apologies for the lackluster stealth gameplay here. Ah! Oh, I actually get some proper bullets for my revolver. Also, can't help but notice these riot shield guys don't seem to carry guns. Oh, that's it. Just casually dodge roll into a dog. At least fairly certain this this manhole cover is supposed to be around here somewhere. Map. Okay, so it was over there. What do you mean, barrel rolling through dogs is high-stakes action game? Well, yeah, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing here, is it? I'm supposed to be the sneaky boy. I will admit, though, I do definitely have a lot of nostalgia with this particular track, mostly from Brawl. Okay, here we go. Into the sewers. What a thrill.
Snake, you're already in the sewers?
Yeah, I found them eventually.
Yeah, I just got down here. I'm coming to meet you now. The door at the north end is open, right?
Snake?
Let me guess. There's a problem.
Yeah.
What is it this time?
The Colonel found out you escaped.
Well, gee, I wonder how that happened.
As much.
Yeah, and now all of Grozny Grad is on red alert.
Just my luck. But once I'm out of the fortress...
You can't get out.
I can't?
When the fortress went on red alert, they sealed off the sewers.
You've got to be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm serious. And that means the escape route I laid out is
sealed off, too.
right. And they just sent a unit out looking for you.
Down here?
Uh-huh. They'll be there any minute now. You've got to get out quick.
But isn't the exit sealed off?
You should be able to get out by heading straight north. Book it, Snake. If they find you, you're dead.
Wow. Quite the high-stakes situation we're in here. Oh, and we also got some life medicine in case we need it. How very considerate of them. I'm not certain as to whether we want to stay out of the water or not. Probably. I mean, probably doesn't matter. We could still just book it anyways. Come on, up we get. At the very least, I got a head start on them. Let's see how long it takes for that head start to be completely eroded away by my suboptimal navigation skills. Yeah, it looks like we just go through here again, by the looks of it. And the answer... Nope, there's just a dog in here. Oh no, the dog's found me! How convenient there just so happens to be a staircase here as well. Alright, and the dogs can chase me through here, can't they? Excellent! Also, just look at how much cigarette spray I basically wasted throughout this whole section. Oh. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I kinda want to see what's through this door, though. I guess nothing for... Alright, fine. That wasn't as bad as I remember, actually. That's it, into the golden lights. A new dawn is arising. Just in time for us to not see it. Stay back, I got a fork! You can't. You thought you could get away from me, American. That's a nice little.
I've been waiting for this.
Waiting for the chance to ask you more questions.
Interfere.
Is it true that in capitalist America, the army is conscripted to fight giant tumbleweeds? Answer, or else. Yep, he still kept the bullet that from their first encounter after all this time.
This is where it ends.
Split screen. Okay, fine. You win this round, American. No, I'd rather dive and answer your stupid questions. But I'm free falling. Major, don't you think you're a little obsessed with this guy? Lucky son of a gun. Also, nobody asked me about my obsession with this man.
Don't die.
Ebb and flow. Oh no, it looks like Snake is dead. And Ocelot still walks like he has to go to the loo. So, meanwhile, in the afterlife... Yeah, admittedly, this whole, part is one which I was admittedly sort of, dreading. Repent! Repent, for I am now forced ever to wander through this burning forest. In water, somehow. Oh, it's like the anger has been washed away. Have you ever seen Danny Phantom?
Are you one of the Cobras?
And it will... Here I stand beneath the warm and soothing rain. The droplets falling gently down on the terrain. Wash away the sorrow, all the stains of time. It's only temporary, they're always dry inside.
I am the sorrow.
Ah, so there was one more Cobra unit member.
With sadness. This world is one of sadness. Battle brings death.
Especially you of your suboptimal gameplay, Snake. Now, I shall ensure you experience the suffering that you've caused.
Their voices may fall upon deaf ears, but make no mistake. The dead are not silent.
That's what the lyrics said. The trumpets are falling. What? Not the droplets?
Sorrow of those whose lives you have ended.
Crikey! Wait, I didn't mean to go up. Stop. It's like, oh hey, it's just as though we're almost about to see a Cobra member that we can take seriously, but I guess not. So, he doesn't have a health bar because he's already dead. The whole basis of this entire fight is essentially you are faced with all the deaths that you caused throughout your playthrough. So in other words, you sort of it's another means of incentivizing you to not killing everyone, just to make this fight easier. Light and darkness. Oh, we're starting to finally get some corpses of people that I accidentally let fall off the bridge. Look at them walk all funny. Also, how do you get droplets when the whole thing is about rain? I mean, trumpets. Also, that's a lot of skulls. Oh, okay, this is the pain, obviously. Look at me do a funny black flip. Ooh, I'm so kooky. I'm guessing from here on out there's going to be a lot more deaths. Well, for Stench, I'm pretty sure that these dudes look like Switch T to the greatest thanks to you. That's not going to be until a little bit later, rest assured. Like, see, here they come. All these innocent fools they shot up, like, and hey, it's this guy with a vulture. I never should have gone to college! I'm fairly certain if, it's a shame we didn't get it here, because oh. Right, and he also shoots, death beams at you, good to know. Yeah, fairly oh, there's the fear, just, doing his old kooky thing. Ah, jump scare! Can you stop? Yeah, I remember thinking this was kind of freaky, admittedly. Yeah, I'm fairly certain in this boss fight, if you do, eat one of the vultures, which is eaten a dead body, the guy just, straight up just says, "You ate me! You ate me!" Oh, look at all the fish that I've gone through. I'm not certain as to whether these are the ones which I blew up with grenades or not. Whoa. There we go, but getting back into the desert with all the poor souls which I sent screaming to their deaths. Yeah, I'm on my way. From happiness to misery today. Also, this place seems to chug a lot, I'm noticing. Oh, it's the end. There he goes. Bullet time. You know, all things considered, I haven't actually killed that many people. Well, except for that one weird guy just running over there. Funnily enough, I don't think I've actually killed anyone in Grozny Grad at this point. Oh, here's the Fury. Here's the Fury. He tried to go to the one place uncorrupted by capitalism and ended up here for some reason. Hey, that wasn't completely on you. Hey, that was on you getting set on fire. I just threw a bunch of stun grenades at you. To my own world. Oh, what is that in the pool in front of me? I gotta wonder. Leave? It's like, you know what? I've had enough of your nonsense. Get out! Oh no, I'm dead, except not really, because, revival pill, son! Yeah, I know how that works. Oh wait, somebody's playing Thick of It by KSI. I gotta wake up to turn it off!
I can't.
Shoot me.
Oh, and we finally get some insight into the sorrow as well.
You'll have to shoot me.
You think this is where she got the inspiration of this whole, her whole, mission?
We'll always be with you. Don't be sad.
You're the joy, remember?
Again someday.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. Ah, dying! Wee! Yeah, that whole fight wasn't too bad. Muffled underwater. To the screen, Thomas screen, Thomas screen, Thomas screen, Thomas screen. Ah, dying. Yeah, I gotta wonder how infected that eye has to be by now. Major, I have had the weirdest night.
Snake, are you alright? That was a close call.
What the hell happened to me?
You were halfway drowned at the bottom of the river. Almost crossed over to the other side.
About that.
Side. So that really was.
Yeah, Major, I think I'm tripping out. I just saw a dead guy.
Was there a man in the Cobra unit called the Sorrow?
Yes, I've heard of him. He was an uncanny soldier who fought alongside the boss.
Yes, apparently he had psychic powers.
The Sorrow was a man with, well, special powers.
Special powers.
He had ESP, which was the subject of extensive research in the Soviet Union at the time. He was especially gifted as a
So yeah, apparently,
someone who can communicate.
there is just straight up psychic powers. I mean, obviously there's Mantis, but still, I just find it so weird. Just, yeah, this whole universe is super real, except for the fact that people just apparently can have psychic powers.
Boss. What was the story between them?
I don't know the details. Why don't we ask?
You're lucky you didn't read your computer. Oh boy. Yeah, I imagine
Thought you guys already knew though.
Knew what?
a remake of MGS1 in the same fashion of Delta is gonna go wild. It's like, how many gigabytes do you have in here?
Those clips you were at. And the boss is the one who did him in.
The boss?
Yep. 2 years ago, the boss was sent by the CIA on a secret mission to Salino Yards.
Again, it always seems to come back to here, doesn't it?
Soviet Union after the Cobras broke up at the end of the war. Except this time they were enemies.
And then what?
The boss killed the Sorrow herself and accomplished her mission. At least, that's what the records say.
So, he was never there in the first place. He just couldn't let go of the boss.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah, I'm fine. It looks like it's not time for me to die yet.
I sure hope not. Otherwise, the whole mission is shot. We're counting on you, pal.
Roger that.
Roger.
Eva?
There we go, Rivers of Pain.
You didn't call. I was worried. Are you all right?
I just met a dead guy.
Took a pretty freaky detour.
Freaky detour, badum-tish.
Nothing. Forget it. Let's just say I'm back.
I'm back, benches.
But how did you escape from the sewers?
I
I
jumped.
jumped into the river.
From all the way up there? You're out of control.
Yeah, I got carried away by the current and almost drowned.
Great. That's perfect.
What do you mean that's perfect?
It's like I faked my
If you
death.
ended up in the river, then I know a good spot nearby. Let's meet up there.
Where is it?
Keep going upstream until you get to a waterfall.
A waterfall, huh?
Waterfall.
Behind that waterfall?
Yes, he did manage to avoid drowning. Yay! We did it.
Upstream. Got it.
See you there.
Major, I managed to avoid drowning. Nah. Let's see what else everybody has to say about,
You're on a solo.
let's see, Major, I just met a dead guy.
The waterfall where
Major, does anybody have anything to say?
That area.
Does anything have to say about the dead guy that I just met?
That area is inhabited by the Japanese flying
Musasabi? What's a Japanese flying squirrel doing here? Non-venomous. That implies the existence of venomous flying squirrels.
Are connected by a membrane of skin.
Also, yeah. Always did like flying squirrels. Musasabis. This is one of those ones which is kind of adorable.
Sounds like it's gonna be tough to catch one.
So, aren't you going to ask me?
You know it.
How does it taste?
I'm not sure.
Not sure.
The guy doesn't say anything
I
about
mean, why would you eat a musasabi?
Gee, maybe it's because no one would ever think of eating a flying squirrel.
Then I must be the first one.
Maybe you are.
Oh. It's that music cropping up again. Looks like I'm just gonna have to find my way to the waterfall the hard way. Okay, this looks like a way around. I feel like I'm being stalked by something. Yeah, this definitely doesn't seem concerning at all, just the fact that I'm constantly in caution. I mean, I have a fairly good idea as to what this oh. No, I don't... I feel I would be more inclined to use the single-action army if it wasn't constantly in hip fire, but... Ooh, more life medicine. Seems like the game really wants me to use this. That felt almost too perfect. Here's a fork. Ah, poison! Trust me, there's a reason that I'm leaving the transmitter in. Oh, that looks to be the waterfall. Amazed that I haven't been caught out yet. I say, just immediately jinxing myself. Oh. Alright, I guess we're doing this. Out of my way. Ah! Ah, dying. Please don't get stuck. Don't get stuck on the tree, Snake. We got places to be. You know what? Get over here. Oh, you also have to stand in place. Yeah, the SSA kind of sucks. This is gonna be brutally honest. Oh. Behind the waterfall. They'll never find me here. Oh, and it's full of bats as well. Wonderful. Instant ramen. Radio. Campfire. Yes. Still warm. Oh. I guess Eva was kind enough to just deal with the Ocelot unit for me. Awesome water effects. Look at that. Definitely doesn't look like oil.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana.
Feels as though you're getting careless, huh?
Here's your equipment.
Yeah, still have no idea how I managed to fit an RPG-7 and an M16 in that little belt.
So could you.
Also, kind of surprised they allowed Snake to keep his radio throughout all that. I don't know, the security at Grozny Grad, a little lax, it feels. Save successful. You go, big guy. Look at him go. Nice camera angle, this. Legs.
No thanks.
Don't like snakes?
Not for dinner.
Do you have to eat them at the KGB?
In my training, we always got the good stuff. French, Italian.
Oh, you were
kind of
pampered.
thing.
I see.
A regular Matahari.
Matahari.
What you do is call me Cynthia.
Tell me something. How does it feel to spy on your own country?
There he is. He's got the eye patch. He truly is a,
But it's my job.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
Oh.
I wouldn't mind eating you.
What? Eve, are you kidding me?
When this mission's over, you'll have to treat me to a nice dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Let's see. How about sushi?
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 It's Japanese. I hear it's all the rage right now. Supposedly, it's made from raw fish.
Raw fish,
Raw fish. Just the place for my survival techniques.
Like how Snake is visibly perplexed. I'm fairly certain that's just the case. Oh, so is that a death's head? Is that a death's head? Oh, music's starting up again. Ah, death perception, no!
Snake?
Are you kidding me?
Thank you, Snake. I'll be your eyes from now on. I'm searching and I'm melting to you. What a fear in my heart.
Eva, I'm not exactly in the mood. Oh, come on, Snake. What isn't sexy about losing an eye? Come on, Snake, play me like a damn fiddle! Miller, what are you doing here? I couldn't stand it any longer, Snake. I want you to touch... No, I mean, Miller, what are you doing in this game? Peace Walker has an app... Oh, sorry, Snake, I'll be on my way now. I'll see you next game.
It's not like I can't see. I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
Really?
Well, yeah, but I don't have depth perception. That's sort of the issue.
Snake. Come here for a minute.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
There's something in here. It's so hard.
Eva, what are you doing? Eva.
Did it get like that?
Hold still. Let me do it.
Eva, what do you mean?
You know, I've been trained to do this kind of thing myself.
Just relax and let me handle it.
Uncle! Nah.
Yeah, but it gets the job done.
What do you mean by that, Snake?
Here, lift up your hips.
See, they're just doing wholesome things like dancing and spinning in a circle. No, not this. No, not there. No!
Yeah, everybody tells me that. Hold steady, I'm not...
He just keeps going. Nah!
There, a transmitter.
Is that how they do it in the KGB?
Sometimes. Would you rather I did it American style?
American style. Like, what?
But how'd you
Like, what would that be?
know
Reverse Calvin? Oh, stop.
there? That's some female intuition you've got.
I mean, I knew it was there the whole time, but, yeah, if you keep the transmitter in from the torture scene, you get that scene. Alright, back in action.
Eva, didn't you steal some explosives out of the fortress?
C3, a highly potent explosive from the west. It can be molded into any shape, like clay.
Clay?
Just this much, you could blow up the Shagohod and the lab along with it.
Well, I suppose it's a little more subtle than the Davy Crockett.
Tell me about it.
Trick!
Well, what do you think?
I'm immediately going to tear this in half. He just looks like that. It's like, so how does it taste?
Shagohod's booster unit uses liquid fuel.
Yeah,
The fuel
Sokolov
tanks are
already
in the
told me
main room of
this.
The weapons lab in the hangar housing the Shagohod itself.
So I should blow up the tanks.
That's the basic idea. It should be enough to blow up the entire hangar.
Not a very original plan, but we know it'll work.
In order to destroy the hangar, you'll have to set explosives on each of those tanks.
All four of them?
All four of them.
Besides, the scientists had the day off today.
So the hangar's completely deserted.
Not quite. They've still got guards posted there.
What do I
Fantastic.
do after I set the C3?
The bombs
Get the
run
fluff
off
out of there.
Once the timer has been set, the countdown will begin. When the timer reaches 0, the bombs will all go off at once.
Ah, so it's like a good old Prison Island little
Once the
heist.
phase 2 trials are finished, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill all the
Shadow,
scientists who
you're
prevent them from
going
talking.
to sneak into the orbit and set off these dynamite packs, and then we'll blow up the whole facility without them even knowing what hit them.
Did you get the data on the Shagohod from Sokolov?
Yeah. That's the mission I was given.
By Khrushchev?
Mm-hmm. America doesn't have any use for it, does it?
Well, shouldn't you destroy it?
My other mission either. Helping you out. Follow this cave and go up the ladder at the end. You'll come out inside Groznygrad, just southwest of the weapons lab.
Oh, how convenient. Then we just gotta get into the main wing.
Remember when you went to rescue Sokolov? Remember there was a locked door when you entered the main wing from the second floor of the east wing?
Well, now it just so happens to be unlocked.
For the Shagohod's hangar. Use this key to open that door.
Oh, it's an actual key for once.
Right when I entered the main wing. Got it. What about you?
I'm not sure if the Rykov disguise is gonna work again this time.
There's a rail bridge to the north. I'm gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of the C3 with me.
Right. I'll set off the weapons lab then. Try not to be in the neighborhood when it happens.
Gotcha.
And watch out for Ocelot. He suspects you're not who you say you are.
Don't worry.
No, he suspects, you say.
Still trusts me. And I have my ways.
I know, it feels as though you're starting to get overconfident.
Besides you, of course.
I'm just warning you, Eva. That's all.
I know. Okay, let's go.
That's it, on your way.
You seem like you were born on one of those.
If I didn't ride every day, I couldn't go on living.
Huh?
That feels like a euphemism for something.
So hard that it hurts. That pain keeps my mind off the pain of having to be someone else.
The pain!
It's not easy always fooling myself like this. It's only when I'm on the bike that I'm free to be the real me. I only get off my bike when I fall in love or fall dead.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
No.
Your real name.
Real name.
What's wrong with Tanya?
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone see you.
Oh, this? It's a button camera.
Oh, going for the whole James Bond thing, huh?
What did you do that for?
Insurance. To make sure you don't double-cross me.
Are you sure you're the one who has to be worried about getting double-crossed?
Hey.
What?
You're gonna get wet again.
Well... So let me just check real quick, because I think if we go in here... Yeah, now we just get ourselves the spirit camo. Fairly certain this has a little bit of a added bonus to it. Let me just equip Splitter as well. Let's see what Sigurd has to say about the Sorrow camo. Yeah, just tell me about this camo.
Yo.
Eva said she set up a ground effect vehicle for us to make our escape.
So I heard.
What's a wig?
Ground effect vehicle or wig is something like a cross between an airplane and a boat. It uses ground effect to fly. Ground effect basically means that when the craft skims the surface of the ground, the air between the ground and the wing is compressed, which gives the wing an extra boost. From what Western intelligence agencies have been able to gather, the Russians are pretty serious about developing these wigs. Apparently, they're planning on using them for anti-submarine patrols.
So is it like wigs as in the one Raiden has?
Long cruising range and high-speed capabilities make it a good choice for that kind of mission. Eva must have gotten her hands on one of the first prototypes while it was being field tested as a transport craft. The wig has a top speed of over 400 miles per hour, and its range is pretty good.
So it can outrun the Shagohod.
Not that speed is going to help you if you've got a supersonic fighter jet on your tail, but if you hug the surface and stay off the radar...
In the business, we call this foreshadowing. Come on, tell me about this camo.
That's some bizarre camo you got on, Snake.
It's spirit camo. I think it was a gift from the Sorrow.
The Sorrow? But he's been... Man, I don't even want to know. Anyway, that camouflage seems to have some kind of special power.
Don't they all?
When you're wearing it and grab an enemy using CQC, you can drain stamina out of the enemy while choking it, and you won't make a sound when you move around.
Excellent.
Sounds good.
Tell me the truth. Did you really get that from the Sorrow?
Yeah.
Well, it just ended up in my inventory, so I'm guessing so.
Ranger says he's been abducted by a UFO, so why not?
Huh. Okay, so that's lore, apparently. What? Okay, I was gonna say, no footprint sound effects, so that doesn't seem to be the case. I'm fairly certain there's also something else we can get around here, so... I want to say it's in the pool here. Yeah, there looks to be something in the pool. Let's just grab this real quick. Kabuki! I'm not sure if this is actually going to be effective face paint or not, but hey, we got it anyway. Can I? Okay, there we go. We can climb out. Let's see what Sigurd has to say about Kabuki. Yeah, this game does have some silly face paints and camos.
Snake, what's that face paint you're wearing?
Kabuki.
Right. It's used in traditional Japanese theater. Apparently, it gives whoever's wearing it some kind of mystical power.
Get out of here!
That's what I heard.
From who?
Paramedic.
Well, whatever it doesn't make for very good camouflage.
Really?
Yeah. You should switch to another kind of paint.
I was just starting to like it.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious as to whether or not Kabuki actually does anything, like, as a passive. Let me just check. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so... Another thing that I can't help but wonder, given the time, do you reckon this is a good place to leave it off for the evening? Because we're basically about to get into the endgame Also, what is wrong? Oh, that's right. Almost forgot about that. Okay, let's just put this back on. Would you reckon? Say so? Okay, that's... This seemed like a fairly decent place to end things off at the very least, but I think first and foremost I'm just going to gather up what stuff we can get here, because there's, there's a fairly decent amount of stuff that we can collect here on our long journey back to Groznyj, like some more suppressors, some more medicine. Oh yeah, I should probably go into my backpack real quick. Let's get the single action army out of here. And I think I'm going to be loading up for war. We'll get the grenades out of here. I mean there we go. The cigarette spray, the fork. Get my knife. Where's my knife? This is more so for future use. I don't think we're gonna need the TNT anymore. Stun grenades. Get the Mosin out of here. Give me the MG. Make next week the big finale. Yeah, because we are basically getting up to the end game now. It's like next stream, at the very least, we will be destroying the Shagohod. That's basically what comes next. What's this over here, I wonder? The last of the cardboard boxes is only 3 in the game, and I kind of have to do it. I kind of have to do it, don't I? Just for the road. I'm not sure if this is actually some kind of storage room or whatever, but fluff it. Okay. Get the TNT out of here. Give me my, let's see. I'm curious, is there actually any reason to use the Scorpion? Okay, so it's toggles between auto and semi. Then again, so does the assault rifle. So it goes into, so it has full auto, single fire, and burst fire. We'll go with single. There we go. Now we really are starting to look like Big Boss. Okay, just going to leave here, come back in, and then save, and then that'll be it. Seems like it. I will admit, this was effectively where I was hoping to get with this stream anyway, so I'm fairly happy with our progress so far. I was sort of worried that we get caught up a lot in Grozny Grad and would have to basically just end at the Sora boss. But here we are. I'm fine with basically everything we've managed to accomplish. So yeah.
There's a ladder at.
Just want to check something real quick, Viva. About the contents of the backpack you got it for me.
Is there something missing?
Yeah, all my food.
All of my food.
Will, how strange.
You didn't.
It wasn't me.
You're
All
lying.
those snakes and crocodiles and suspicious-looking mushrooms, I wouldn't eat that stuff, even if you paid me.
And the instant noodles. And the calorie mates.
I was hungry, okay? Give me a break. It's just a little packet of noodles.
It was like 5 packets of noodles.
All those animals I worked so hard to capture.
Yeah, like the bunny.
So who was it?
It was Ocelot.
Ocelot ate my bunny.
He said he wanted to eat the same things you did.
Why would he do that?
You haven't figured it out?
No.
You are dense.
Yeah, it's like Ocelot is super determined. He is basically Snake's #1 fan and really wants to be like him, if it wasn't obvious already. Anyways, just gonna save up.
Do you want to save?
Yes. I am also wondering how we might be able to recover from this. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Snake, have you heard of the Last War?
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
It's a Japanese movie where the world ends in a nuclear war. Tensions between East and West reach the breaking point, and before anyone can stop it, they launch the ICBMs.
Can't believe him. Yeah, it's
that no one wanted. The movie depicts that destruction.
he will always
from
live on in our
people.
hearts.
Their simple daily lives are torn apart by the terrible power of a war that has nothing to do with them.
Everybody's afraid of the next big war, but there's only so much that one person can do.
That's why the people who have the power to stop it have to.
Okay, I think that's gonna do it. So tune in next week, where hopefully we will get to the epic finale of Snake Eater. Admittedly, I was kind of worried about how long this would go, but yeah, it's a relatively short game. You know, just sort of incentivizes replayability. Anyways, I'll let you go for now. Thank you for tuning in, and again, it's kind of surprised this is effectively my first raid or whatever. But regardless, I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye for now.